Hello everyone and welcome to the Edain mod. Today we're playing as Lothlorien. And I was originally going to do this on the South London map, but unfortunately there was an AI enlargers I was up against and they did nothing, so here we are again. This time on the woods of Lothlorien, a much larger map, and I must say it's quite the perfect map for this faction. Because it is large, so we have a lot of movement necessary, which for a faction like ours is simple, because how fast we can move around.
We have a new structure. Go to the trees. We must protect the woods.
Just try and take as much movement as possible. Let's get some Lorien archers built up. The only outpost on the map is in this top left corner, which we are in a good position to take.
Watch for the enemy.
But we'll have to see.
We must protect the woods. We can see the enemy. We meet them at last.
There's a good point. And Lawrence closed the door, but that was on a camp start, so they didn't have a door to close. The game was, they just didn't know what to do. And we're up against an Angmar today. So last time I played as Angmar, I was playing as a Lothlorien, and Angmar is really bad against Lothlorien on a start, I must admit, because our units should be faster than them.
We must protect the woods. Ready, elves.
And to an extent they are, it's just sometimes the AI have the movement is a bit difficult to maintain. So as a Lothlorien, I typically go for 2 border guardhouses to start with, so we have a discount on our troops. And of course we can actually get our basic troops, we kind of need them. Unless you start on 4k and go full Galafrim spam. Which I would not recommend, because Galafrim are expensive. Even with the discounts you can get from the Galafrim quarters, they're still expensive. And they're typically not worth it. Wargs? No thank you. Okay.
Don't draw attention.
I actually played on this map a few weeks ago now. I remember the strategy I did was actually against an Angmar as well.
Like the wind, with haste.
I think my early strategy should just be to sit in the trees, wait for the enemy to turn up, and beat them down. So in these early stages, we have the advantage over everything else. And I'm actually going for the mystical stream this time. I went for the veiled mist to begin with last time because you can easily stealth with the mist, and then pop up, and with the elves of Lothlorien ability, you get extra damage for a period of time.
We must protect the woods,
which is very valuable. Okay, the enemy is coming. Lothlorien warriors, sharpen your swords and temper your steel.
Weapons ready, elves.
Temper your steel and your faith. And they've already got both their tier 1 powers, even though they've killed not a single lair. Of course. Good old AI cheats prevails again. That's 1 unit down and there's 2 more to go. I can't get them to sit still for long enough. There's axe throws on the side. I can't see them. I'm going to have to fall back. I'm going to build the workers' tools while I get some more archers up. I'm just going to fall back to the walls. That's 1 unit that's still alive, but is getting chased down by axes. Slight annoying that the enemy is actually able to chase up to me, even though I'm meant to be faster than them. Not going to lie, it is a little bit annoying. And this Malon tree is going to fall. They throw the Mystic Stream down here so they can't bring any reinforcements for a while my base just does the work that it can do best. And destroy the enemy before they can do too much damage. Get some more warriors into the field. Oh, got some archers in at the wrong time. Get them out before they get focused. Ugh, too late. They got focused. But now they're moving around in a bad position, and they're now face to face with swords and steel. Perfect. Those axe throwers are focusing the wrong building. We've almost got the workers' tools built. And that's a Thrall Master left. That's nothing to worry about. Gonna build a guard flex so we have a stronger defense. And they're trying to destroy the Malon tree they tried to destroy earlier. Let's not let them. Going to build the sanctuary next as we get some more archers. Now, here's one thing about having good, strong archers. Just got to be careful. Lothlorien is way better than the ring on Galadriel. I have to strongly disagree with that. Personally, I prefer the rejected ring form of Galadriel. There's Malon Tree still up, by the way. They threw everything at me and they failed. And now we have some extra protection.
We're finished with this structure.
And we have another building.
Lorien archers, ready for battle.
Now I could build the Galadriel wing,
They have no
or
place
quarters, whatever you want to call it,
They won't
and
see
just
us.
get the building done with.
We must protect the woods. To the forest. Weapons ready, elves. Watch for the enemy. Weapons ready,
And
elves.
which the willows can't work because this building here reveals us.
Cast them back into the earth.
Gonna destroy that. Get the workers' tools up.
They are no match.
Get rid of this obelisk. Yeah, let's leave these guys to not attack me. Once the obelisk is down, I'm just going to retreat.
Maintain your balance.
No point in pushing out too far or too thin.
The enemy's close. This is the way.
Not against a faction like this. That's only now oh, they've just got their elite troops. Oh dear. Which means they haven't got the Witch King yet. Which is a good thing. Knowing they don't have the Witch King means I can get the Galactic quarters. I just built a forge by mistake, and if I dismantle this forge, it's going to lose all my money. So I'm not going to dismantle it. I'm going to keep it. Second forge it is. Second forge it is. Already a big mistake. It's fine though. I can live without it. If I can take that outpost, I can live without it. One thing you need to know when playing as Lothlorien is you don't need Mirkwood. I always thought you always got to go Mirkwood. No. No. Mirkwood is a big trap in my opinion.
We must protect the woods.
You've got to avoid those kinds of traps if you want to succeed as Lothlorien.
Don't
And
let
yep.
the cave troll by. Watch for the enemy.
Cave troll?
Don't draw
Oh,
attention.
that's a cave troll.
Our homes must be defended. Let your bows sing. Ready, elves.
Let's kill it quickly while it's running away. I should probably go back to defend my base, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go back to defend my base. But now everything level 3. Lots of archers defending the base. They're not going to get too far now. Gonna have to purchase Veiled Mist to speed up the
Weapons ready,
return.
elves. Settle. They're invading. Watch for the enemy. Keep your wits sharp. Watch for the enemy. Has begun. Hurry, elves of the wood. Let your bows sing. They are no match.
Focus down ghouls with all your might.
We bring swords from
Well, you know, the axe throws are also doing a crap ton of damage. They're about to destroy the border guardhouse, not good. But that is the opportunity I needed to just build a Galactic wing now. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy to accept that sacrifice. Also means we've won the day. And I can now build the Galactic quarters. It's not the victory I sought for, but it's the victory I got. I'm going to live with it.
We must protect the woods.
Yeah, Gulzar is far too tanky to try and focus down the early game.
We
At
must
least when he's on,
protect
at
the
least
woods.
when he's not on his own. At least, at least not when he's on his own. At least. Oh, my English. The heroes. Don't worry, I'll get the heroes soon. It's just I just need to focus on my economy first.
Maintain your balance. We bring swords.
Whenever playing as Lothlorien, you can't go early heroes if you're not also going to go for early economy. You can't. They can't both go hand in hand. You've got to pick one and stick with one. So if you get strong economy as Lothlorien, you'll never regret it. That's just how you win. You accept early game losses because you have fast speed and mobility to try and take early settlements. At least in PvP. PvE is not as easy
Swords from Lorien.
because the AI sees you everywhere.
Stand against them. Maintain your balance. There. Another.
But at least Gulzar is dead now, and they wasted a plague trying to kill off a single
We
unit
must
of
protect
archers.
the woods. Settle.
Get the combat training level 2. And I'm going to get the settlers tools to start upgrading my outpost. Actually no, disregard that. I'm going to get a hero now.
Weapons ready, elves.
So that's 2 heroes that I saw, Mornemoth and Drowlin,
Offer bows from Lorien.
supported by a constant stream of enemies. Stop them in their tracks. Don't let them any closer. And let's get Haldir in here.
Let them not rest. This is the way. Keep your wits
Draglin's dead.
sharp.
Mornemoth is getting stronger because his allies are coming in.
Settle. Fire. Intruders.
They haven't built siege yet. That's one big advantage we've got so far. They haven't built siege, and you'd think with all this here, you'd actually think, okay, they'd walk around there. Nope, they're just going to walk down and die instead. That is annoying. It's very annoying. Okay, Haldir's up to you now. Kill Mornemoth.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Great evil with you.
Yeah, losing that border guard house in the early wasn't good.
Since the dark days.
Haldir, please follow your orders and run away.
We bring swords from Lorien. Our homes are in peril.
Please, Haldir, just run. Just run, for goodness sake. I wish they would fix the glitches that this kind of map gives. This fortress gives. Is annoying me.
Weapons ready, elves. Be quick. Meet them with elven blade. We bring swords from Lorien.
We are proud to fight.
Ugh, Parawites.
We must protect the woods. Drive back these foul creatures.
That's it, we're doing it. As long as the siege is destroyed, that's enough.
They are no match.
Heroes are no longer a problem. The heroes from Mirkwood are good, yeah.
From Lorien.
But the problem is trying to get Mirkwood is the problem. Trying to get Mirkwood is the biggest problem. Is the biggest hassle you can ever have, and that's the Witch King. So I just got this power at the perfect time. So we're just going to sit back here and heal. Let the enemy walk into my base and die for all I care. The Witch King just walked into my base and accepted death because no one else is around to save them.
We have
Lorien
not had
archers,
dealings
ready for
with
battle.
dwarves since the dark.
There's archers to safety, and we're just going to do a nice
And of Galadriel,
little attack from the side.
the heart of
They're making Barrow-wights the worst unit against this faction.
so loud.
Drive back these foul creatures. Are in trouble.
Where's the Witch King? Because he is going to die. For sure he's going to die. I can't get silverthorns yet, I need Celeborn. I need Celeborn for pretty much perfect immunity to enemy heroes.
I bring word, Elrond of Ribbon.
And Angmar has quite a few enemy heroes, and they like to bring them out in waves. So having several things that can kill off an enemy hero like Celeborn is very good. And Haldir's around is because he's good as well. He does a lot of different things that are all good.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
Fall back again. Got no choice but to keep falling back in these scenarios. They're rooming an Orphan as well. We've now got Celeborn, and he can kill Mornemoth even at full health.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days. Amen.
Like the wind.
One Haldir.
Of Lord Celeborn and of Galadriel.
I'm afraid they're about to avalanche me. I'm very afraid of that happening. Go on, Celeborn. Show him who's boss. Haldir, step next to that tree because then you'll get massive healing. That goes one hero. There goes a second hero. Celeborn, you are a beast. And that is a battering ram. Catapult, whatever it's called.
We bring swords from Lorien. They won't see us.
No, you're not destroying my base.
We have not had
You will not destroy my base.
dwarves since the dark
Our
days.
homes
Run
must
away.
be defended. Elves, come to my aid.
Oh, no one cares about you, Rumel or Orothan, whichever one you are.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Amen. We have not had dealings
Okay, battering ram's gone.
since the dark days.
I bring word of Elrond of Rivendell.
Not get that, get safe refuge. And get more units.
Amen.
Watch for the enemy.
Fall back.
Bring swords from Lorien.
They haven't got any catapults, and they have no chance of destroying this base, no matter how weak one of our structures might be.
This is it. Attack.
I might actually want to invest in silverthorns,
We must stand against them.
just because of their damage potential.
Ready elves. We bring
Oh,
swords from Lorien.
oh, goodness gracious me.
There. Attack.
We have not had dealings.
Good thing we have this blessed tree that just gives us massive healing.
Amen.
So I haven't got a single pantry, by the way, because I've not had enough I've not had enough command points to invest in that. Oh, my wrist. Okay, we need to get Galadriel soon. We're about to get her power. And when we get her power, she's going to make the whole army better as well.
Dark days.
Not just herself. Okay, give up on safe refuge. Get an expanded storeroom. And get Galadriel.
Low on resources.
Oh, she's 3,500. Get Galadriel. Get rid of these obelisks as well while we have the chance. The more of these that exist, the more powerful they are in a fight. While we are weakened.
So loud, we could have shot him in the dark.
Now we've got all of Lothlorien's heroes on the field. Obelisk 1 down.
And of Galadriel, Lady of Light.
Need to get their storeroom built up because currently we've got all infantry and 1 unit of archers, which is not going to fit the bill if we want to win.
The enemy is at
I
hand.
bring word.
Speaking of, there's some of their archers. Okay, yeah, that should fall now on its own.
You bring
Thanks to
great
my
evil.
defences.
Let them through. Hold it.
1 archer alive. Will he survive?
We have not had dealings.
Yeah, he will. He's faster than they are. And I think that was an airborne plague that's thrown me. No, it was the other plague.
Amen.
Every day.
Galadriel is here.
You will follow me.
Good, 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 good. Good. All our heroes have been bought. Our border guardhouse is very weak. If that falls, we're not going to have any measure of defense with our basic infantry. We'll have to go all Galafrim.
The enemy.
But yeah, no, we're fine. We are absolutely fine. Build another guard flet. I see no catapults, so I have no need to worry, although I do think those are armoured Khandoum swordsmen. It might be the way they look anyway, so I might be wrong.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
Get some archers out here. No, I got my border guard house, no! I can still recruit the ones that are recruiting, but I can't make any more. Celeborn, kill off Mortimer. Plague on a single unit of infantry is not as bad as you think it will be.
We must not fail.
Oh no, Orothan. Oh no.
Ready for battle.
I am lost without you. Celeborn, kill off Drowlin. Good, good. But now we have no access to infantry for a while. To rebuild the border guardhouse. I was thinking, oh, I could go for a second Galafrim cause and go for Galafrim. No. No, no, no. Going 1 unit of Galafrim maybe, but only Galafrim, that's a fool's errand. They'll probably invest in settlers' tools as well now, so when we start advancing out.
Now all the listed order. Never before did that spring prison guard.
That siege.
The building is now ready, elves. Meet them with elven blade.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
Okay, Galadriel is now ready. Yennefer, the Lady of Light.
They are no match. Hold your
Far more vibrant than Queen of Storms.
ready, elves.
8 that I hear, yet 9 there were so doubtful.
Give me great combat training. Oh, this is being slowed down because it's been plagued. Oh, that pushes the line. That does. That crosses a line that shouldn't be crossed. Also, that shouldn't be a thing. Why is that a thing? Well, there's the avalanche I was fearing, which almost destroyed my base, in fact. And now I'm bereft of my reinforcements. All we've got is what we've got now. And it's not going to be enough.
You can go no further.
Okay, Galadriel will give Celeborn his armour so he's stronger in the face of adversity.
Orcs now hold the eastern border.
That's only Barrow White. Still, a Barrow White is no match for Celeborn.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Stand in.
These foul creatures. Settle.
These guns. Never before have had strangers in the gardens of
Speed, the slowdown on that speed is ridiculous. Thanks to good old Blight.
We offer bows from Lorien.
I think they took that outpost.
The enemy is at hand.
Yeah, it looks like they have.
We have not had dealings with the eastern border since
We
the
must
dark.
protect the woods. The
I
enemy
think I can start investing in some
Stand in.
Galafrim. Just not going all the way.
You can go no further.
We are bound.
Move around so I can see what's going on.
Maintain your balance.
Maintain your balance. Let's take back some land, I think. It's time
Heart of Elvendom on earth.
before they come back. Let's hunt some orc.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Every day it grows in strength.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since
Now, this late in the game, I am probably going to build Mirkwood because it is the lesser of two evils.
Stand in. Amen.
Oh no, they haven't taken this outpost. They just destroyed the troll there.
Of Galadriel, Lady of Light.
That's just
We have
rude.
not had dealings with the dwarves.
At least it gives me the access to build Mirkwood now.
The enemy
The
approaches.
heart of Elvendom on earth.
Oh, Drowglin, you're running a bit too fast there, my boy.
We have come to protect Middle Earth.
Stand in. Amen.
Stand in here.
You
There
can
he
go no
goes.
further.
Construct the Vault of the King. Actually, no. But the wine cellar in the back, so we have a well we can go to. The healing. The one more unit of swordsmen.
Nor will you find safety in the eastern lands.
The enemy is upon us.
Build up that Malon tree.
Mordor orcs now hold the
We
eastern
bring
border.
swords from Lorien. They are no match. Fill them with arrows.
Do not let your heart be troubled.
Bringing their whole army to bear against me here. Can't have half my army going off after a single rogue enemy.
Maintain your balance. A mound tree is under attack. Their city grows larger. They attack.
Silver arrow.
The enemy is made
Or
captive.
shining arrow, whatever it's called when it's not been upgraded by Galadriel.
Since the dark.
Speaking of, upgrade, get an upgrade from Galadriel.
Intruders.
The Vault of the King. We've almost got our tier 4, there we go. Mirror's Knowledge. Now we have the whole map
Stand in. Amen.
on our side. And our powers will come back twice as fast. Or something like that. A quarter faster.
Dealings
Watch for the enemy.
since the dark.
Now hold the eastern border.
Please let me heal Celeborn. Please, please, please. You stand still, you stupid man. Thank you. Full heal. Screw you. Oh. Some more Galafrin, please.
So loud.
Since they're doing so well. Since they can't make cavalry.
We are proud to fight.
Slow everyone down in that area. Summon your Galafrin. How dear. Celeborn become even stronger for a second. Just use all your powers anyway. Even if there aren't any heroes nearby, pull them to you, just use it. Virgil's level 8. She could use her banishment ability. Tell everyone she has they have no power over her. How they fall back. Compared to your golden arrow, or whatever it's called, the blessed arrow. Dragon's back again to die. The Dragon's almost worn off with the Lady of Light ability. Let's quickly use a banishment now. Let's have them deal no damage for a bit. Blessed arrow on that Barrow White. Insta kill, that's how you do it. How dear, well done, well done. Get some more Galafrim. Let's get rid of this Wildman village before we move out any further. I know, you get rid of that. I'm willing to let you die because you're only a Lorien warrior unit.
The enemy is at hand. We must protect the woods.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark.
There we go.
We've come to protect Middle Earth.
And now since I feel like I'm transitioning fully into Mirkwood, not Mirkwood, Galafrim. Let's do just that. Get some troop chambers here just so we can have some basic units.
We have not
So but we don't have to fully invest into them here.
since the dark days.
Build the Galafrim quarters, so we have 2 of them. Go to this forge so we can build a third Galafrim quarters. I love how the elves of Lothlorien just do the way they die. It's the old Power Rangers enemy death. They just do a full spin backwards. Oh, so dramatic.
We must protect the woods. Swords. Bows.
Probably better than all on their bows, because we have more Lorien warriors than Galafrim.
Finished.
Or archers in that case.
Hold them at bay. Malon tree.
Don't need extra vision, so we can go for the Banner Protection one if it survives this fight, which it probably won't. Moldar's in there killing some Lorien guys. Well, he's just got ultimately destroyed by everything we have.
Weapons ready, elves.
Get silverthorns ready. Then there was another hero that has died. No, this one from Masters. Now Edain to live too long. There go the men of Cardoom.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves.
And let's actually save this Malon tree before it falls. Banner protection just so it can last a little bit longer. We're on our way. And make it a blessed tree because I believe in it. Even if it's going to die anyway. I believe that I could keep it alive. Now if this obelisk goes, we need to fall back. Before we die from the plague, we need to fall back to the wine cellar. If you're wondering how wine can save the elves, believe me, the wine will save the elves. It will save us yet. Let's get Thranduil up next, I think. Just need another a strong melee hero. Yeah, look at all those Lorien warriors. Oh, there's the archers. Okay, let's get some Mirkwood swordsmen.
The enemy is upon us. Watchful for the enemy.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
They're attacking our right.
Actually, no. Don't go all Silverthorn yet. Let's get a hero. What's going over here? Not much, but there is a catapult in the base.
Ragovan, you can go no further.
Now, when the Mirkwood units get the Ambush of the Wood Elves ability, they deal knockback damage for 15 seconds instead of gaining extra damage for 20 seconds.
Dark days.
So they're more of the defensive variant of your units. Plus, they have a defensive ability which gives them extra armor in exchange for damage. Galadriel, I'm probably going to give you your form again.
Ragovan,
But I'll wait till I get to Legolas' house. Oh, actually no. You don't really have to wait, because it'll get all good soon.
Wisest and fairest of all beings.
Give Thranduil his armour. Make him look sexy.
Ragovan,
Give him his twin blades, so he does AoE damage.
the dark.
Numbers are too great. Pah.
Stand in
A
Amen.
king in a barrel. Bah.
So loud.
Stay ready.
Shot him in the dark.
Keep your wits sharp.
Ragovan,
Now I think the PowerPoint to get Legolas. In the meanwhile, we can
Have
get
your weapons ready, elves.
some silverthorn arrows, so our ranged units can do a bit more damage.
great evil with you.
Let them not rest.
Let them not rest.
We are proud to fight.
Poor Drowlin.
Stand in Amen.
The amount of times he's died this one fight is hilarious to me. I find it hilarious.
Keep your wits sharp.
Another Malon tree built. All got silverthorn arrows. Good, good.
Dealings with the dwarves since
We
the
must
dark.
protect
So I'll
the
give them to our
woods.
basic archers then.
Ragovan, we have not had dealings with the dwarves.
Use the veil so we can get
since
to
the
there
dark
sooner.
days. You bring great evil with you.
Howling summon his permanent guard.
Stand in Amen.
Oh, you want to play, do you? You sure you want to play?
Ragovan,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You want to run away. Yes, you do, you silly fool.
stand in Amen.
Galadriel,
Every day it
make a
grows
lady of light.
nearer.
And soon we'll have Legolas
Had dealings
up on the field as well.
since the dark days.
Is there any heroes around? Oh, there was. Drowling's back again. Galadriel's give everyone healing passively. Even though Copper Arm was kind of already busted up.
Ragovan,
Tell the enemy what you tell them best.
stand in
Yeah, let's now fall back. That was the one chance we had to fall back. Fall back to Mirkwood. And, yeah, fall back to Mirkwood. I don't have the ability to do anything else yet. Galadriel, I said to fall back.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since
I know you kind of have to just stand there for a bit because of what you did, but you can still move away.
Shows many.
To be fair, actually no, we don't have to. We're fully healed because of Galadriel.
Lord
The
Kelly.
Ring of Nenya that protects us. And we got avalanched again. God damn it. I hate it when that happens. Ugh. Tangado hide.
The fighting has begun.
We have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
Let us get some forge blades. And longbows.
Stand in Amen.
Stay close. Watch for the enemy.
Yep, Lorien and Lorien, you have no power here.
Stand in
Legolas of the Wooden Realm. Get some more swordmen to replace the ones we lost.
The enemy
We
is
have
at
not
hand.
had dealings with the dwarves since the dark days.
Let's just stand near the tree and heal.
Why the halfling?
Ragovan,
Be ready.
Do not let the
When
great
Legolas gets close, we'll give him his special bow. Give the ones that has more production,
We
because
come
why
from
not?
Mirkwood.
As if you actually need it.
The enemy is upon us.
stand in Amen.
Forge
We are
blades are
proud
ready.
to fight.
Ragovan,
The dwarves so loud.
Come on, get in there.
Shot him
Get in there!
we have not had dealings with the dwarves since the dark.
They will not
Be
get
not
us.
me wisest and fairest of all beings.
I don't know who I just hit. It might not have been Legolas. I still can't tell. Okay, it was Legolas I hit. He's now got his golden bow, not his oak bow.
I bring word.
Or whichever bow it kind of is that he has.
Stand there. Amen.
We need to destroy this place fast before they get their power for the House of Lamentation on their fortress gate, because then it's going to be impossible to take this place.
The great emptiness of
Gradual move in. Gonna have my
Stand there. Amen.
swordsman move up like that. Move my Galafrim up to sword mode so they actually do more damage against everything around here.
Since the dark days.
So Gradual's close enough. Summon the storm. It won't turn it into the Queen of Storms because he's already got a form. But this will give her a tornado instead. Which instantly destroyed the troll catapult in me.
Our valor will stand.
As the silver one.
Evil must end here.
On Legolas, get into knife fighting form.
Let none get away. Have your weapons ready, elves.
Get rid of the Anak Bastion.
We have not had dealings.
Then the tornado backwards so it goes into those pikes. And let's get Radagast out here as well. For the final push. Radagast, come to us on your eagle, my friend. This eagle work here needs doing.
the great
We actually will give everything passive healing everywhere on the map. Also make them red for some reason. Don't ask why. Don't ask what she does to them. Spam out some more Galafrim. Spam out some more basic troops.
Open your eyes.
Elven warriors, come let them through. They are no match. The enemy is upon us.
And look at this. This was how they're summoned, by the way. That's just constantly breaking through that direwolf kennel.
Stand there.
Many
Amen.
defenses.
Come to protect Middle Earth.
Glad we'll use Radiant Aid on Haldir.
We have not had dealings with the
So
dwarves.
we can use this summon again.
Dark
Although,
days.
oh, there's nowhere to summon from. That's fine. That's fine. We've won. We did it.
Be watchful for the enemy.
We beat the AI at their own game.
We must stand against them.
You know how we did it? Because they didn't close the gate. They didn't close the gate. That's how we won.
We will help you fight this
To be
war.
fair, I could have saved Queen of Storm for when Galadriel was out of her Queen of Light form. Used the tears and the earthquake, and that would have opened the gate. There we go. Angmar has been defeated. We can destroy this kennel.
Stand there.
We
Amen.
have restored peace.
Victory is ours!
Elves will sing of
We
this
elves will
glorious
help
day.
fight
Oh,
against Sauron.
beautiful.
Come from Mirkwood.
Beautiful work. And you know what? I think I've got enough energy for one more. I think I've got one more in me after that fight. So, time for Angmar. That's the other faction I wanted to play.